Well, hello there. How is everybody doing today? Do we have... I need to add a zoom mod. I'll be back. Gang, it's working. Well, what is up, you guys? How's it going? That was too much. That was too much. Yep, okay. I know, long time no see. But, we are here. I've just been feeling it. Doesn't this happen like every July? What is it with summer and like making YouTube content with me? Like, cause that's summer feels correct for making YouTube content. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But we're here with Vex SMP Season 2. If you don't know, I was actually in Season 1. I just never posted content about it. I just kind of like made a little island and like played around a couple times. And like everyone here is really chill, so like they didn't care that I did that. So, you know, now we're here with Season 2. I was also in the very, very first one, which was, you guys remember this one, the one that's on the screen right now? That one. Yeah, so I know these guys. But there's other cool people on. In fact, on right now, we have C-Mave and Breezy, some awesome people. A lot of these people are on Twitch, so if you want to check them out, you can. But I'm sure you're more just curious, like, what I've been up to. Maybe that's why you're here. I don't know why you're here. Maybe you're just here because of Vex stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's why you're here. Okay, so lives. I have a house. I don't think I've made content since I bought the house, which means it's been a while. Maybe I have. I don't really remember. I don't really remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I've been feeling recently is like maybe the stuff I'm inspired by currently is like Sims, Stardew Valley, Star Stable Online. A lot of things that start with S. Then there's Minecraft and Stungeons and Dragons. Okay, maybe not everything. Not everything starts with S, but Stardew and Sims and Star Stable does. And Minecraft, obviously. But we're just gonna make whatever I want to make. Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm just here to have a good time, and I hope you're along for the journey, and I hope you enjoy it. But we're here to start with this new adventure here. It says Welcome Center and Post Office is this way. They know that they can shear these, right? And then they'll stop growing. You don't have to put string at the bottom, guys. This is not new information. This is like a couple versions of Minecraft ago. Okay, so with the sun rising, we're gonna go see what this Welcome Center is all about. Luckily, I was safe over at the spawn circle. It's kind of part of why I waited, honestly, because I was like, I don't need to die a couple minutes in, because I look, oh, he's still there. Look, bad guys afoot. Anyone who's in this series will be linked in the description, all the wonderful peoples, whatever socials they prefer. And we are here to be pressed. Press me? Nothing happened. Community bulletin, free cookies from Fairy. Vex got a huge Breezy was her. Okay. Oh, free cookies. I will take that. Was I supposed to get something? I assume there maybe is a dispenser under here, and maybe it's empty. And you know what? That's what I get for just kind of showing up. I'm in the Discord, so like obviously I'm here. But I doubt they knew I was coming. It's fine. The server actually opened a couple days ago, as of recording this, about 4 days ago, I think. So it's fine. So I don't really want to go too far this time around. Last day, I historically go really far when I go places. Post off boxes sign. Ooh. I wanna make one. Apple. And bam. Oh, that's sick. That's sick as hell. Okay. All right. So we don't know how to get back here, but that's okay. Actually, we can put a spot on our mini map. How do I gotta relearn every time I reinstall Zero's mini map. I always have to remember how to do Zero's mini map. Welcome center. Confirm. Okay, cool. Now that's on our mini map. That's awesome. And yeah, there's actually a lot of data packs in this server. So not a lot of mods. I actually do have a couple mods. I have the Zoom mod, as you guys saw. I also have the minimap mod, and then I have the simple voice chat mod, which allows us to have a proximity chat whenever we are near each other, which is always fun. I'll list off some of the data pack stuff we got here. So we have armor statues, we have custom nether portals, we have mini blocks, more mob heads, name colors, player head drops, double shulker shells, which we love that, fast leaf decay, multiplayer sleep, painting picker, interest. Oh, that lets us like customize which painting we pick. Timber, of course. anti-enderman grief, silk touch budding amethyst. Love that. So it's definitely like a vanilla plus experience, which I'm okay with, honestly. Copper powered rails, interesting. More trapdoors, more stairs, more bricks, craftable bundles, craftable name tags, and then we can also trigger home for teleporting. So lots of good stuff. Let's just break a tree. It's the beginning of Minecraft. You know what we got to do to him. You know what we got to do to him. But there's been some other stuff I've been into recently. Actually, I've been doing just more art online. If you guys heard of Art Fight before, I am trying to participate in that this month, which has been fun. A lot of dog stuff. Honestly, if you weren't aware, I have a dog. I actually got a puppy. I'll put some pictures up. I got a puppy in February. She's another Vizsla. She will also be doing agility when she gets older, because it's not safe for them to do agility when they're too little, at least not at their full height, because their bones don't fully form until they are about 18 months to 2 years old. That's when their bones really start to actually be solid and not so like flexible. So it's really not safe to do high jumps and like high contact sports like that until they're a little bit older. Even like running long distances consistently is not super healthy on their young bones, which is why we're waiting. Obviously, that's the healthy thing to do. She is 6 months old right now, and she is a cutie patootie, and I love her very much. Her name is Phoenix. So Phoenix and Artemis. Babies, love them. All right, so as for places we want to live, this is a vanilla Minecraft, so we don't have a lot of like crazy stuff to choose from. We could just be hoes who live right here in this like sparse jungle. It's kind of pretty. Jungles are probably actually like sparse jungles are probably one of my favorite biomes visually, like as far as like being green and stuff goes, because I just think they're really pretty. Oh, I did get cookies. I should eat those. They don't provide the most. Is he got his eyes closed? Oh yeah, I have fresh animations also, which I think works. Maybe. I feel like I'm missing something. We're gonna find out that I'm missing something later, probably. They don't look very freshly animated. Cool. The sun is setting. The tank is clean. We're getting out of here. Okay, so that should hopefully have fixed the entity thing. You guys already knew that it was messed up. You already knew. You knew before me. We're just here to have a good time. I don't know what we're up to. If you guys want to give me some like goals to achieve in this series, that'd be fun. I like things I can maybe like you guys can help me like make a list of shit to do, you know? As much as I would love to be the girl who builds like a mega base, I'm not. I can make a base, but like I find that if it's too much building, I also get bored. So like maybe we need to go find all of the Minecraft things to help. If it helps, we're in version 1.21.6, but maybe I need to tame every wolf kind. Maybe I need to do maybe I could do like achievement hunting this season. I could try to get all of the advancement hunting, my bad. Maybe to get all the advancements or something. Or maybe I need to actually like learn how to build a freaking redstone farm, because honestly, I've only done the most basic of redstone. I've used sorting systems before. I've also done like a really rudimentary like automatic farm before, like mob farms. God, you know, I've done some really simple mob farms, and like especially on spawners. Like I'll turn a spawner into something, you know what I mean? But I've never like I don't even think I've done an iron farm before. There's people who like friggin' Vex, I bet she already has one. She makes like iron farms day one. The absolute mad woman. And I'm just like, I don't see, oh look, yeah, it's working. And I'm gonna kill you for it, for working. But yeah, I actually have like I have a roleplay video for Star Stable like fully recorded with all the pieces, all the bits and bobs, and I just need to edit it. And so I'll hopefully do that soon. And I also have this idea to like turn Henford on Bagley from The Sims into Stardew Valley. Like I want to make the bar the Stardrop Saloon, and I want to count all the lots and see how close I can get it to being Stardew Valley. So I would probably do that on like an episodic basis, and I think the first one I would do would be the Stardrop Saloon, honestly. And I would just be like, all right, you know, episode 1, making the Stardrop Saloon in Stardew Valley, and it'd be a lot of speed builds, and I'm okay with that personally. So hopefully you guys would enjoy that content. I'm also trying to become a little bit better at editing, and keeping in mind that I don't have to be like live action with my pieces. It's interesting because I know there's a lot of YouTubers who are actually trying to like slow down their editing because so much is expected of them. They're like making freaking like 10, 15 hour content into like a 20-minute video. And it's like that is kind of asinine. Honestly, that is kind of crazy that people expect people to like finish 50 megabases in an episode, and it's like, hello, can you finish 50 megabases? Like, I am so happy to like watch a long form video. But also, I do love a hyper edited video. But I'm gonna try to get somewhere between. I'm gonna try to like do just like a little that. Why? That's rude of you and disrespectful. I only have meat. I just killed that man with my meat. Alright, so we should get some tools though, because I'm naked and afraid. Oh, I forgot we had the whole ass timber mod. I was like, not allowed, let me cut down this fucking tree. We have technology. Bam. Love that for us. Well, I don't want to go too far. And I'm already kind of, relatively speaking, I'm already kind of far. So let's just get some stone real quick and easy. And then we can actually not die out here. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Oh, is that a shipwreck? It's probably looted already, but we will go check it out once we actually have some freaking hunger that isn't about to explode. Did you guys hear that in the new update that is coming, the new, whatever they're freaking calling it now, you're gonna be able to make copper tools and stuff, which is pretty exciting, honestly. Copper is so, not horrendously, it's so just abundant that honestly, I think it's a good idea. So according to Breezy, it was just supposed to be some like basic materials to get us started, what we missed in the welcome bundle. So luckily nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and make an acacia boat so we can go out to this shipwreck, which likely has nothing in it, but at least we tried. Dude, iron already? Bro, we're rolling in it. That's 4 iron. That's freaking hype. All right, let's go to this shipwreck. Everyone knows the good kush is back here. There's not a chest. My hope is being quickly dashed. There's not a chest there either. Damn. I should have expected that, but that doesn't mean I'm not disappointed. We're gonna try to do like a 1,000 square, like circle, maybe even 2,000 at most. Oh, those are sea pickles. Dude, I always forget that sea pickles emit light. Fully forgot. Like a coral reef. Dude, what if we do I haven't done an underwater base in forever. What if I do an underwater base? What if I'm a mermaid this season? What if I'm a mermaid? Okay, that could be really fun actually. Do I still have... This is a sign. This is a sign. Okay. This is not a drill. This is so pretty. Okay. This is my sign to be a mermaid this season. We're gonna go full mermaid mode. It'd be really cool if I could find like a really tiny island near here. If not, I will make one. Oh, is that like a drowned thing within? Ooh, dude, that's so cool. Whoa. This is a really pretty coral reef. Hi, could you leave me alone? Thanks, boys. Hi. Is that a freaking mesa? We're gonna check that out in a second. But we're also gonna need to get like a ton of sand. So let's actually go see if this is a mesa, because that'd be freaking awesome, because don't leave my bed. Thank you. I'm gonna be a mermaid, guys. I'll get a mermaid skin and everything. I'll do it. I can even whip out my old mermaid skin. Y'all remember that? Who was here? Raise your hand if you were here for the mermaid season. That was pretty fun. If you know, you know. If not, honestly, go watch it. It was like a little challenge between me and my friends to do like a mini series, honestly, and it was really cool. Ooh, glass, and maybe we need to get some nylium. I think that's the one it is. It's the blue wood from the nether. We'll need to get that, and that'll be our thing. And we'll just we'll be really into fish. We'll be really into tridents. Maybe I'll actually try to get a trident this season. That could be interesting. Maybe we could even build an underwater ship at some point. I'm thinking Grian circa Hermitcraft season 6, whichever season was his first season, which I swore was season 6, but I could be fully wrong. We're also probably going to use this sand to partially clear out our house, because sand is one of the easier ones to kind of like get rid of water sources with if you don't have sponges, which we don't and won't for a little bit, because that's a commitment, girly pop, and I cannot commit yet. All right, guys, so what's y'all's favorite new song in Minecraft? Because they've been putting out bangers recently, and it can be like CD or it can be like just new ambiance music. There's so much iron up here, thank God. I'm gonna let some of this smelt for a second, and I will catch back up with you when we start picking a spot to be at. All right? Well, hello there, nice to see you. So am I in the block? That looks silly. So I found this spot. I think this could be it. I like it. I put a little rectangle. Wow, sorry. I put a little rectangle so you can kind of see what's up. And also I realized If I want to work in like blue tones, I also have copper that I can use. So I got some copper. We do need to smelt more of it, but it's a start. All right. So this is gonna be our little square, and we're gonna get to it. All right. I should download the replay mod maybe for the future, but I don't have it right now. So here we are. So not only is our base now fully encased with glass, but I went ahead and I made a little mermaid skin. I did find a resource online that I kind of got this skin off of while also using my base, and I added also the flower crown and the like flower bracelet, and you can't see it under the boots, but there's also like a little kelp around my legs. I also added Hoffin's minimal armor mod because if I'm gonna have a cute mermaid skin, I want to be able to see it. Hello. So we're gonna be mermaids. Yes, we are. And I've also decided that one of my goals for this series is gonna be to do some trial chambers because we're gonna need a lot of copper. And I only have 6 blocks right now, which we might as well get oxidizing, but that still doesn't negate the fact that we need a lot of copper because I really want to go for like a blue aesthetic. And it's just gonna take a while to achieve that if we don't get a lot of copper. We can also go to the nether, but and also silk touch is gonna be a huge priority in this series. Like, my god. So those will start oxidizing. Let's go ahead and set our waypoint here. And then, all right, so we're in our happy home. We have our home set. There's a frickin' pufferfish and he's rude to me. I do think eventually I want to add like a little dock up above for like where we can remember to park our bed at, or park our boat. Or maybe we have it like just slightly off to the sides, being now more of like a secret mermaid house. Maybe, perhaps. But I'm very happy with what we got. Let's go ahead and make some chests. Before we go too far, let's make some chests, throw some of this shit in there. And then maybe we go try to get to a village so we can maybe like get a trial chamber ASAP, because that'd be kind of cool. I know they're supposed to be pretty early game, honestly. They're not like the most early game, but they're pretty early game. And I feel like if you go them too late game, they're actually like worse. So we should probably go for that sooner rather than later. We do still have like no armor on, but I would like to breed some turtles and then actually get some like real, like a turtle helmet. I feel like we should rock a turtle helmet for most of the season until we maybe get some like, until we get some diamond with some aqua affinity on it. Otherwise, we should be rocking the turtle helmet. We do have this with silk touch, which is good if we really need to break some glass, but we'll try to avoid that for now. I'd also like to honestly be pretty self-sufficient down here, not from other people. We can go buy stuff from other people. If I don't interact with other people, then I also feel alone, and like what's the point of being on a server if you're gonna be alone? We're down to buy stuff from people is what I'm saying. I don't want to be like fully isolated, but I'd like to like have like a little greenhouse underwater eventually. Like, we'll work on expanding this place, especially once we have silk touch. We can actually like really pick up the coral so we can like move it around and like cover our house with it, and like it's gonna be fun. So our goal is to find a village and like maybe trade with some guys. Okay. I'd also like to get an underwater farm eventually. Like, I really want like an underwater greenhouse experience. Okay, like, listen, let's try to find a village first because I really want to do a trial chamber. I honestly haven't done one since they were added into the game, and I just think it'd be a nice challenge. I will be terrified. Please keep that in mind, but it'll be a fun terrifying. Our best bet is that this like butts up to either a full desert or an acacia biome, because that'll just be good. You know, villages. This is a huge mesa. Look at that, guys. Dogs. Oh my god. I don't have any bones. No, this is a crime. Any skeletons in here? Hello. It's It's gonna actually be really hard to find skeletons, so they shouldn't despawn. Big sad moment here. Hello, beautifuls. Ah, they're one of my favorites. I love these guys. Actually, I started like just like a solo world that I was like messing around in Minecraft. I'm pretty far into it. I have like a nice little island going, you know, very cute stuff. And I've been like trying to get all the dogs there because that's kind of just one of the things I like to do is try to get all the dog variants now that there are some. You could catch me with like 20 wolves in any series regardless before they added variants, and now I like have an actual reason to try to collect them all, so it's very hard for me not to do that. The frickin' acacia ones are actually one that I'm having trouble finding. They just refuse to spawn for me. It's that one, and I think it's the snowy taiga one, but I'm missing 2 of them. I've got the other ones, and maybe I'll show off. If I keep playing that world, maybe I'll show it off. I'll be like, ooh, look, here's like a little world tour. I've just been like, it was just a vibe, you know, I was just feeling like playing Minecraft and I didn't want anything too serious. So I didn't make it into like anything in particular, but I've been going for like this like ruined aesthetic and like trying to make it like, I've been like trying to tell a story of like a village that used to be there, but then they got destroyed. And so that's like the remnants of this village. I'm like, I am moving into like a place that was invaded at one point and like destroyed and stuff. And I'm like, so I'm like building up a wall, but then I'm also like having part of the wall be basalt and like coal and like make it look like it was burned down at one point. And then I'm gonna hopefully eventually build another village across the way from it. And they're either like the survivors who didn't feel like going very far, or they're the victors who invaded the original village in the first place. So that's been fun. Yay, village. Is anyone alive here? Oh, I hear somebody. Do you guys already have a cartographer, or do I need to make one? Because, buddy, I need one. There's more village down here even, which is unfortunate, mind you, because that means there's a lot of villagers that cannot access these upper levels. Also, I think I heard in the new Minecraft update, you can only, like, cure a villager once from being a zombie. Like, you can't keep curing them to keep getting better prices, which is unfortunate. This is gonna take me a little bit. I'll be back.
1 hour later.
Dude, okay. Listen, I need you to know it's been like an hour and a half of trading with a lot of guys, and like I finally even added beds because I was like, fuck it. We need so many guys. So we're back. We finally have it because turns out to get the Trial Explorer map, they have to be the Journeyman level, which is the 3rd tier. And I wasn't about to waste my single compass to make him level up faster with one of these. So I just kept trading. I have so many empty maps. I need you to know I have 64 empty maps. No one needs that many maps. No one. I'm gonna start giving out maps as party favors. Jesus Christ. Okay, but I wanted to open this on camera. Let's see. Holy, it's right here. I could have just gone into the cave and maybe found it. Guys. All right. But we're gonna do this. I'm gonna gear up. And that just means putting on a helmet and into boots or into chest plate, and then we're gonna go. It's like right over there. We're gonna go find it. Okay. Oh my god. All right, gang. I have full iron. I've got an iron sword and an iron shovel in an axe, and we got a pickaxe, and we're just gonna do our best, I guess. Ooh, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be. Oh, it is on the river. I wonder if we can actually see it. Like if it'll be sticking out of the water, kind of like if you find a stronghold in the ocean. Ow. All right, so I have an idea. You know how in Minecraft they say not to dig straight down? We're gonna do that. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be great. Okay. We're officially in a hole. Oh, we can see it on the mini-map, guys. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait. No, I am getting excited. Okay. I'm getting excited for the reason. This is my first time. Ooh. Oh god, there's already a freaking thing. I forgot to make a shield. Hang on. That was more of a fall than I wanted. Well, that's not what I want either. What the fuck? Excuse you. Where is he? I'm gonna die. I'm dying already. Yeehaw! I'm already dead? Holy shit. This is the end. Gang! Can we not? Please. I have 1 heart. Dude. This is unfair. This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. This is rude. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Holy shit. That was rude. That was so rude. My shield is almost dead already. Attempt number 2. It sucked because there was like they were shooting in a bad sequence. Well, yeah, I'm coming to my latest death. Luckily I made a path down. Alright, who's got my shit? No. Bad. Bad. Darn. I thought going in full diamond would be too much, would be overkill. Apparently not. I'm probably gonna die a couple times. And we'll just... we'll see how I feel about that. It's fine. Parkour! Parkour! Okay. That's fine. That's... Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, I really just wanted my stuff. Hi. Oh, it's because I'm shot with slowness. That's so rude. Alright. I got a sword. How much do these bitches take? Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Get out of here. He was wearing my boots. That rude bitch. Okay. Alright. Hey, gang. Gang. We're alive. Oh, there's another one. But I did get a key. Please pick up the key. He doesn't hurt nearly as bad as the other guys do. I am about to die, but... your strays do most of the work. I am about to die again, I think. Just walk away. Just walk away. Walk into this corner. Okay, I got a breeze head. That's exciting. I got a trial key. That's pretty neat. I got some bones. Maybe I'll make a little place for myself right here. Okay. We're just gonna take a second. Hi, bitch. Okay. 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 There's my apples. Yes, I needed those. I need those. Hi, I got a thing. I did it. I got some wind bursts and a crossbow. That's pretty neat, I guess. Okay. There's the other trial key. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. I think it was another wind charge or something. See? See, that is so worth it. Okay. A bottle of honey, not the coolest. But the rest of it I'm pretty happy with. Okay. Alright, see? 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 Efficiency frickin' 2. Let's take some copper. I deserve it. I deserve it. How about we just leave? How about we just head out? How about that? That was something. That was something. There's also some amethyst geodes down there. And that's a decent trial. We'll come back to that. Okay. We did 1 round of trial chamber. Enter at your own risk. So I think now, if I do trigger home. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Oh, guys. That was a lot. Oh my god, that was a lot. Oh, you're in the glass. You're in the coral. That's so embarrassing. Oh god. Okay. So, I lived, bitch. I've got all this waxed copper, which is fine. I've got this honey. Neat. Do I have any wood? Thank God. Let's come out here and let's do the corners of our base. All right. I'm hoping that being underwater will mean that it oxidizes slightly faster. If I have to like get rid of it and replace it with like the ones that I get out here, that's fine, I guess. But that's already starting to feel a little bit better. Our first adventure is this shittily done map. That's our first adventure. I like that it's actually that you can see through the to the item frame. Is that like normal? So I need wood, even though I've been like trading wood for eons over at the damn village. I also think I want to store my really cool copper axe for now. We need this though. That is a trophy. This breeze head, that's a freaking trophy, dude. We also got these cool tuft blocks, which are exciting. I have a single piece of cobbled deep slate, and because I only have one, you're dead to me. We do have some bones, which is that's really exciting. Actually, that's perfect. That gives me a reason to go back to the village real quick. I just picked up that frickin'. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the village, which is over there. Because there were dogs. Do you guys remember seeing the dogs? Do you remember seeing the dogs at the beginning of the episode? Like 10 minutes ago for you, maybe like, it's been like hours. It's been hours for me. You don't understand. It's been so long. But we're gonna try to find those dogs again. Hopefully they didn't despawn. I don't think that they would. Like, I think they're probably still there. But that's what we're gonna go do, and then we'll also empty out that chest while we're at it. So I will say, it is gonna be my goal to go back to that trial chamber sometime, because I would like to like get more, first of all, get more copper, but I'd like to like do better. I'd like to do better. That was hard, okay? There was multiple spawners right there, and I unfortunately just was a little underprepared. I think this time, like the next time at least, I'll have a better idea going into it of like what to expect, because that was my first trial chamber. So I mean, all things considered, I could have done worse. Like, it could have been, I got my stuff back. I ended up winning in the end. I got 2 different keys, and we got a breeze head, which is also pretty cool. It's because we have that mod that gives us more heads, but I'm still happy about that. It's a nice little trophy. Boof? A boof even? A biff? A borfin? Dog. Dog, 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 dog. One of my favorite dogs in the game. Please, please. Please? You can't see it, but my jaw is on the ground. I have never, in my years on Minecraft, had such disrespect. The disrespect! This man's don't even care. I have never had a dog need 9 bones. Wow. Wow. That was rude. So, fuck it. We're going back into the trial chamber, apparently. This was my sign. We're not gonna be a little bitch, baby. We're just gonna do it. My goal was to come back here later, but I really want skeleton. It's a personal matter at this point. Unfortunately, I do think it's been long enough, so I do think we're gonna have some breeze. It hasn't been long enough yet? Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go explore more of the trial chamber then, see if we can. There's a stairwell over here. What the heck? I thought I saw the biggest room already. Okay, there's a spawner over here. Oh god, there's a couple. Okay. Okay. Silverfish? Fucking ew. Rude. Rude. Yeah, come here. Okay, I got a key. I got 2 keys. That one was so much more manageable. All right. Hello. What would you like to give me? A golden apple and some arrows and some, I think that was some iron. Hell yeah, brother. There's one over here, but that's the big boy one. That's a littler one. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, a book. Mending. Oh, that was worth it. So if you come in here, the goal is to not trip every fucking sensor at the same fucking time. I'm not saying I'm some sort of expert, because I'm really truly not. We're looking for spawners. I currently do not see one. Okay, that was I did feel my butt suck up a little bit at that one, but that's okay. Ender pearls? Hello? I didn't know that was possible. A block of emerald? Bro, So I truly jumped into the deep end with this fucking place. Jesus Christ. Oh, so maybe someone's been in here before? Oh, they just come used. Got it. Okay. That's interesting. Hello? Nope. Okay. NBD. No big deal, as we say in the biz. There's the spawner. Let's see what it is. More silverfish. Okay, let's go down. We can handle that. Did they all fall down there? What the fuck did I just trigger? Bitches. These guys are way worse than silverfish. No, that's so fucking rude.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
All right, so the strays are the worst part of this fucking place. I think we can find that place again. As long as I swear to fucking God. Damn it, these things are fucking revitalized. Okay, we run away though. We just pretend like it's not there. And then go down. Hello, yes, I see you. And no, I don't care. Okay. Huh? Okay. Go away. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run. I know I have slowness. Okay, okay. Okay. I think we're safe up here for a second. I do not have my helmet, but honestly, of all the things I could lose, I'm not really concerned about the helmet. I do think I had more in my inventory than this, but do I care right now? I got a couple of my shards back. I got my emeralds. I got my mending book. I got my wind charge. I got my wax copper. I got my ender pearls. I got my bander pattern. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Bitch! 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 Damn it! We didn't ball hard enough. Damn. Yes, I see you. Fuck! Fucking hell. Oh my god! I found it. Holy shit! Mending book? Okay. I think I reset the mending book's timer. I think I did. Okay. Do I have the mending book? I do, and I have all my armor. We're going. We're leaving. Once we get up here. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay. That's fine. That's right. Okay. I did not get everything. But we can go back for things. No, you close that door. Okay. We got the mending book, and that's really what's important at the moment. I would like my pants back. I have a feeling the skeleton has them. That's all right. We're so close. We're also almost close to completing that room a second time. Drowned? Not the time. Die. Jesus Christ. Okay. 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 All right. You better give me a trial key after all that shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Boots. If I lost my pants, I don't even care, but I didn't. I'm just that good. Did that really only give me a potato? After all that, you're gonna give me a potato. I'll eat it. Out of spite, mind you, but I'll eat it. What do you want to give me? A trident? Oh, that was worth it. Oh, that's worth it. Okay, not only did we get more bones, but we also lived. But we also lived to tell the tale. And we got a trident. Y'all, my mermaid, this is just the sign. This is a sign of my mermaid arc. We're gonna try. Gang, how many fucking arrows do I got sticking out of me right now? None? Okay, wow, this bone is comically large. We're gonna try to get a dog again. I'm not going back in that trial chamber today. I swear this time. Okay, I promise. I promise I'm not gonna go back in the trial chamber again. Hello? Dogs. Are you mad at me because I didn't correctly feed you earlier? Maybe they were over here, near this portal. Yes, yes, I found them. Okay. For the love of God, I have 11 fucking bones. I should be able to take home all 5 of you if I wanted to. You. Thank dog. Okay. Hi, bestie, beloved friend. Maybe someday we'll be back to level 39. Maybe I'll go trade with the villagers some more in the future. For like normal, rational people things. Instead of trial chamber frickin'. It's fine, I'm fine. Oh, we also want to stop by the Welcome Center. Maybe that'll be where oh, perfect, right up here. I was like, maybe that'll be where I end the episode, is at the Welcome Center. Because I need to go see, the welcome packages have been restocked. So I would like to go see what that's all about because I was supposed to get one. God, it feels like a day ago that we were over here. But for you guys, it's been like 15, 20 minutes maybe. And for me, it's been years. It's been 84 years. So my goal, my hope here is that, honest to God, I could just go down here and then teleport to my house and hopefully my dog will follow. We're like less than 300 blocks from it at this point. Sometimes they'll follow you across asinine distances, honestly. So let's do trigger home. Let's see if he follows. Yay! You did, good boy. So, consider me this. If we make like a little path here, we just have to destroy a little bit of coral, which would be okay. It could be worse. And then we make a greenhouse over here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It could be cute. It could be cute. I think that's what I should do with my villagers next, is actually work on Silk Touch. Because I need that. So I think what's going to happen is right here is we're going to make a little, it's going to be narrow, but honestly, I'm kind of vibing with that. So let's go out there. And ooh, let me bring one of my magma blocks with me. So I think this is the goal here. And honestly, it could be, oh, well, I can't get back in that way yet. I'm going to be able to get back in that way. Just not yet. Okay, so this is going to be our greenhouse. Okay, so I'm going to go get some more glass. Well, actually, it's sand first, and then it becomes glass. And it's going to take me a little bit, so I'll be back. All right, so before I show you the greenhouse, we need to get this welcome package, because apparently they've been restocked, and it's time. It's time to see what we missed out on earlier. Press me. I got a lime bundle. All right, so the way you do this is you go boop, 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 boop. Had a lot of practice with the bundles. Oh, cool. And now we have a bundle, which is very exciting. And watch this, guys. We can just do trigger home, and it'll be super easy. Bam. And now we're back home. Oh, God, I was underwater for a second. We good? We good? Okay. And now, time for the reveal. All right, gang. It's ready. All right? It's ready. Originally, I was thinking maybe I could put like trees in it, but honestly, the way I built it and like the space that I had, it's just not going to work. So we might do trees below it someday, but for right now, we have a nice garden to start. So let me show you. So you just walk through this tunnel right here. Boop. And ta-da! I didn't quite have enough dirt, so I made some more abstract shapes. Plus, I wanted to do these guys on the corners like that. Perfect. And the rest we're going to fill in with wheat because that's all we got for right now. And that's okay. We will go back and get some carrots eventually. But we have a nice little place to start with. Ideally, these will go out that way and hopefully not onto the grate. Not that it like super matters. But the thing that sucks is if they go into the grate, which maybe if I put the torches... We'll figure that out. Because if they go onto the grate, then they'll connect with each other and they'll produce half as much technically. So... this is the little area. I really like using this copper grate to go all the way through the thing. There is actually water inside of it, as you can tell. Hence part of the dripping. But honestly, fully aesthetic. I'm loving it. We do have some this is like from the trial chambers, so it's already oxidized. You can see which ones aren't from the trial chambers as they are working on it. And then I went through and I added 2 oxidized ones to these to hopefully make that spread faster. The puppy is enjoying it. Give me some name ideas for the dog. Give me name ideas for the dog in the comments. You're in the glass again. Sorry. Let me back up. Give me name ideas for the dog in the comments. We do have craftable name tags if I remember right. Hopefully we can do that. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. I don't know if you took 11 bones. That might be your brother, and we're not going to talk about him. We're just going to assume that you took 2 bones like a good boy. Okay. So yeah, ideas for this series, I think I'm going to try to get a lot of the advancements. I think that's my goal. I also want to have maybe like a guardian farm so I can get a bunch of prismarine. I also need to get Silk Touch, which apparently Vex does already have. I may or may not go buy some from her. Not sure yet. But if you guys have other ideas for like goals I should try to go for, let me know. I know a lot of people are really into the Happy Ghast right now, but I'll do that later, I think. I'll do that eventually. I mean, it's a big part of this update, but I want to let some of the hype die down. And also I want to be a mermaid, and mermaids don't fly. Okay. So it's going to be a while before I go to the end or do anything like that, because it's just, honestly, elytras are a lot of work, dude. There's so much work. And also I don't like exploring the end. It's kind of scary. It just kind of makes me like feel bleh. I don't know how to explain it. All that void and nothingness. I've never had a fun time end busting unless I'm like with a bunch of friends. So unless other people do it, which they might, then maybe I'll go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you're still here, whether you're new here, I really appreciate it. Uncertain about the future because we're sure to have a good time. But I will hopefully do some more of this series and maybe keep an eye out for some like Stardew or Sims content and maybe some random horse game roleplay stuff or Dungeons and Dragons. Who knows? But thank you guys. If you'd like to, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you're having a good time. I love knowing that y'all are having a good time. Leave comments. I respond to pretty much every comment. So like, go ham. I see it. I promise I see your comments. So dog ideas, series ideas. You got it? You got it? Okay, cool. Bye.